Olu is our guy. Edo State workers drum support, okay, for Labour Party gubernatorial candidate Olumide Apata in Edo State. East Soleto, Africa. So my question now is that now that the Labour group in Edo State are drumming support for Olumide Apata, what about the Labour House in Edo State, that the new Labour House that Obaseki commissioned and named it out of Shomole in APC? So how would that work? This now a challenge. Let's see exactly what the workers in Edo State are doing. Olu is our guy. Edo State workers drum support for Labour Party gubernatorial candidate Olumide Apata during May Day. That was May 1st. On May 1st, a day dedicated to celebrating workers worldwide. In Nigeria, the largest black nation, joins in honoring its diligent and dedicated workforce. This day has been marked as a public holiday, recognizing the tireless efforts of workers who strive tirelessly despite challenging working conditions to propel the nation forward. Olumide Osaigbovo Apata, the prominent gubernatorial candidate poised for the highly anticipated Edo State election just moments away, has officially extended his felicitation to Nigerian workers nationwide for their invaluable service to the nation. Apata's uplifting Workers' Day address has earned widespread acclaim from workers within Edo State and beyond, resonating deeply with their aspirations. So in his inspiring Workers' Day speech, now trending across various platforms, Apata pledged unwavering support to every worker in the state, promising to create a conducive environment that fosters workforce development and safeguard the welfare of all workers, envisioning a brighter future for Edo State. So Edo State workers have unequivocally thrown their weight behind the Labour Party's gubernatorial candidate, not only for his visionary plans for them and the state at large, but also for his demonstrated capacity to deliver, evident in his sterling track record. Now, this is not a war of words. So on May Day, the workers in Edo State have vowed to support Olumide Apata, one, because of his track record, two, because of his speech that had actually resonated with the aspirations of the workers. So the guy is actually on the move. Meanwhile, some other persons are coming out to say that nothing is happening in Edo State. They should forget about Olumide. That is a propaganda. That is a propaganda. Yeah. So now Olumide is the man now. The labor group in Edo State are out for him. And I'm sure he might get it because people are tired of both APC and PDP in Edo State. They want to taste something different. Even though initially it looks more like Olumide Apata was not looking very forceful, but the guy has just changed now, and I think he's doing more now. He's doing more. Now, wow. The guy has proven to have energy to move around, to campaign. I just hope that he has good health to run this show. And I'm sure that APC is perfecting rigging plan already, including PDP also perfecting rigging plan. Already there's confusion in APC, and there's more confusion in PDP because of Philip Shaibu's, removal from his office, and now the guy is teaming up with APC gradually from the back end. So it's not all yet uhuru for Olumide Apata. He has more work to do in campaign, convincing the people of Edo State that yes, he is there for them. Okay, so in the comment section here, someone say, Edo una won't be like Abia State, Abi. Of course, they have to be like Abia State. Osadebe House next occupier, not be lie. They don't they give am Edo State next governor. My man, everybody is happy with him. And all the people are obedient. The people that are hailing him here are all obedient. Not be small thing. So Akpata is on the move. And somebody is already saying here, Edo State is the capital of obedience movement. And Labour Party is saying it here. Okay, the spokesman who claimed the fitness work in the company of Akpata has sent a strong warning to other political parties. Labour Party has revealed that Edo State is the capital of obedient movement of the party. This is as it revealed why the state is special to the obedient movement in the country. So the party said those who have been following the progress of the party in the last 2 years knows that Edo remains the capital of the obedient movement, having contributed over 75% of the total votes cast at the presidential election. So this was disclosed in a statement issued by the National Publicity Secretary of the party, Obi Oraifo, during the campaign roadwork in major cities of Edo State to create for its governorship candidate Olumide Akpata. So he said Edo State is the capital of the obedient movement in Nigeria. It is our support base and we have the best candidate for the election. It shows clearly during the last general election when the Labour Party won over 75% of the total vote cast in the presidential election. The support is still there and we gave the people the candidate they demanded. We therefore insist on fair play in the conduct of the election. The obedient movement, which was bettered in build-up of the 2023 general election, comprises young Nigerians who see the hope of a new Nigeria in the candidacy of Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi. So, in all of these, it shows that VRI4 has proven that Edo State is the headquarters of obedient movement in Nigeria. This is a big threat. It's not going to be easy. It's obviously not going to be easy. And in the comment section here, I know somebody will say something. The number of Indian hemp, kulos, and Mkpurumiri smokers and Yahoo boys is high in Edo. That's why Gregory Obichari was able to manipulate them. Can you imagine? Can you see somebody is trying to speak against the obedient movement there? If the Mkpurumiri can produce positive results, so be it. Now, wow. So it is obvious that Labour Party Akpata is moving. The Labour group in Edo State is there, and Labour Party Obedient is there to make sure that he wins. They have confirmed that, for contributing 75% of the vote to Peter Obi in Edo State shows that it's a state of the obedience. And that is why the Labour group in Edo State have said Obi is their guy. Olumide is their guy. And they will obviously vote him. So that is what is happening in Edo State. We just hope that all of this will translate to positive votes. And I just also hope that the same rigging plan APC and PDP are planning will not thwart issues and perpetually put a case in the court. But I know that Olumide too is a court person. He was one time president of Nigerian Bar Association, so he understands the judiciary very well. So I just hope that he will be able to manage that court process very well as well if he ends up in the court, because I don't trust PDP and APC when it comes to rigging.